Hey, what's up, everyone? So this is going to be Allies versus Soviet,
Cannot deploy here.
and Blood Feud is one of the smallest maps in Yuri's Revenge. And of course, you know, one of the smallest maps in Red Alert 2 is
Training.
Little Big Lake, I guess. But yeah, this is an interesting map because
Unit ready.
it's like a solo MCV map unless you're versus Yuri or against Yuri. As Yuri or against Yuri, then it's not a solo MCV map actually. I mean, Yuri could grind MCV sometimes, but that gets really difficult. That's a whole nother story. But in general, it's a sell MCV map with no Yuris, because selling MCV gives you so much extra money, and you need to stop building at a point and get as big as the army as possible.
Our base is under attack.
And it seems like the dogs are stronger on this server. It just really is weird. I don't know. It might just be a coincidence but I'm not sure. Okay, so what I want to do is scout. Not too hard to scout him on this map. I just put one infantry as an anti-scout. Just kill some of his dogs. It's really it's helpful to kill some of his dogs, and you might anti-scout him a little bit on this map, but you're not gonna like totally shut down and anti-scout him like you can on Isle of War, kind of. In Isle of War, you could just shut them down if it's a Soviet, so they can't see anything. But of course, in Yuri's Revenge, there's a spy plane, and then there's other ways to scout, like. But especially Red Alert 2 and Isle of War Soviet. And then Allies got the rocketeer, so they can't get shut down as easily. You make one rocketeer to scout sometimes, and then harass with it if they don't have any air defense. Yeah, so I'm going to go 1 miner from War 3 miners, and then boom boom. Radar, still MCV.
Unit ready.
I don't always do the same strategy. Sometimes I could stop building for a little while. If the Allies is rushing me, I could just stop making anything and just put a Patriot missile on hold, and as soon as he gets to my base, I could just deploy a Patriot missile. But of course, you can't build buildings if you want to make a lot of, air units. You could do a lot of different things, but in general, so MCV is a really good strategy.
Unit ready.
See, now that I sold it, I don't need to really build anything. I just focus on making my army big, make rocketeers, make planes, and the rocketeer is really gonna make him make a flak truck, and then when he makes a flak truck, then I'm gonna make a Harrier. I already got the Harrier ready. Since I sold it, MCV, I got the extra bonus cash, but my money looks like it's low, like I don't have a lot of money, but actually that's how you play. So you don't have a lot of money because you're spending your money immediately. That means you're playing good.
Unit ready.
So there's this flak truck, sorry. So I'm trying to pressure him, and if he doesn't want to sell the MCV, he's gonna get himself in the hot water. What he should do is go 1 miner from war. Notice he has got 4 miners, I got 3. But that means that he's gonna have more money. Not really, especially if he's building more buildings. The money's just gonna go to buildings and sentry guns.
Unit ready.
And I really honestly don't know why, but my Harrier is killing him his flak trucks in 1 hit. It's really strange. It seems like it's killing him in 1 hit without any prior damage. I gotta use the 3 GIs that I sold the MCV with. Now I'm gonna make sure he doesn't get my flak truck. And as soon as he comes out, watch, I'm gonna hit it with my Harrier. And since he's not moving his tanks fast enough, it's hard for him. And look, 1 hit it again. I really don't know why. It's like a Korean fighter. Isn't that weird? But he'd probably still be losing anyway, since the fact that I'm surrounding his base and I'm getting him power drops. Yeah, and now, yeah, the 4th miner's not doing anything because he has no money now. So if you're gonna let the allies attack you, they're just gonna abuse you. Like right now. No, I don't.
Aircraft reporting. Unit promoted.
Securing position.
Unit ready.
I think my Harrier didn't fire right there. He's gonna try to use the tanks. He's getting desperate. He's like, I got these tanks, but I got him way out of tank. I'm gonna go back to my base. By the time he gets to my base, I'm gonna have like 2 more tanks maybe about. And then I'm gonna use my miners as far as I need to. He only has 4 tanks. There's really no way. Like unless I really screw up. All I gotta do is target around tanks easily.
Unit lost.
So yeah. He didn't want to, the 4th miner really. It's like the same thing as. It's like the same thing as what do you call? Red Alert 2. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the same thing in Red Alert 2 where the 4th miner doesn't always help.